sweet cheese pastry. I had it when I was a little girl going to school, and that was like a second breakfast, so it brings great memories. At that time I didn't think I'd be doing it, but I'm so glad that I learned how to. Absolutely. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Sabina. I'm from Poland. Came to United States when I was about 18 years old. Currently live in Florida. I have wonderful neighbors who tried my cooking and told me I should totally open a YouTube channel and share my experiences with you. So it's a new adventure thanks to my wonderful neighbors. You will have an authentic Polish lady cooking authentic Polish food with authentic Polish accents. So I do hope you enjoy it. Today I will be making drożdżówki, and drożdżówki is something I used to have as a little girl going to school as a second breakfast. So it does bring memories, great memories. The first thing I ever learned how to cook was Polish pierogis, and that was grandma who taught me how to make it. So again, I will be sharing with you everything I cook in my kitchen and everything I remember as a child that my grandma was making. So welcome and enjoy it. What I use in my kitchen is scale to measure the ingredients. Just, you know, dishes, whatever you find in the kitchen that's useful. Thermometer to check the temperature of, we're gonna use milk today, so I need the milk to be about 105 degrees, so I can dissolve the yeast and work with it. And any yeast you can find in the store is gonna be okay, whatever you like. You can choose your own, whichever you like the best, but I work with, you know, a few of them, and any is good. So what we need today is about 250 grams of flour, 1 packet of dry yeast, about half a cup of warm milk, 1 yolk, 30 grams of sugar, that's about 2.5 tablespoons. I put a couple drops of the vanilla extract. I also need about 60 grams of softened butter, 1 egg yolk, and just a pinch of salt. So I forgot one thing when I was talking about the tools in the kitchen. I have a magic apron that my husband gave to me. So I gotta put it on to make some magic in the kitchen. So let's get started. So I have 250 grams of flour. My milk is warmed up to about 104. So it's ready for the yeast. And I always put, you should put a little bit of sugar in it because it's gonna wake up the yeast nicely. So the milk cannot be too hot because it's gonna kill the yeast. It cannot be too cold because it's not gonna create any bubbles, and we want bubbles here. So just mix. And we're gonna wait a few minutes. When it's bubbly and foamy, it's ready. So egg yolk, I take it out usually an hour before from the fridge so it's not cold. Couple drops of the vanilla extract. Okay, pinch of salt. The salt is helping with the flour and develop gluten. That's important to have a little bit of salt. So the sugar, 30 grams of sugar, and I have softened butter. And I'm gonna put all the measurements underneath in description and conversion so everybody knows exactly how much the American measurement. And look at the yeast, how beautiful, bubbly, foamy it is. It is ready. When it's like this, you know it's ready. So let's pour it in. And just mix it all together. So you mix it for about 5 minutes, and it should be soft stretchy, still a little bit sticky, but that's how you want it. So when it's done, it's not hard, but it's nice and soft and delicious. So now we gotta cover it. And I also want to mention one thing. I bake a lot, and I used this wrapper a lot. Every time I needed to cover something, I mean, it was gone within a week. So what I found on Amazon is this, and this is reusable. So it works great, and it's money saving. So now we gotta wait about 45 minutes to an hour. Now it's time for nap. See you later. So while the dough is growing, we can make the crumble on top and the sweet cheese. So let's do that. For the crumble, we need about 60 grams of flour, 45 to 50 grams of sugar. Why I say that is because everybody has a different taste buds, and I'm usually the one who doesn't like it too sweet, but my husband does like the sweet. So for him, it has to be just a tiny bit more of sugar than for me. And then about 40 grams of butter. And we just mix it. Also, you can put any sugar you want. Brown sugar, white sugar, coconut sugar. I like to put just a little bit of coconut sugar on top. It's gonna give a different color and, you know, this extra flavor. So this is ready. Our crumble is ready, so we can put it away. And now we can do the sweet cheese. So for the sweet cheese, what I use is farmer's cheese. I live in Florida, and this is what they have here. Farmer's cheese. This is how it looks like. And I don't have to ground it. I don't have to make it softer. It is perfect for this kind of a pastry. If you live in another state and you have any international store, I'm sure those carry farmer's cheese. I used to live in Chicago, and there was no issue about getting farmer's cheese. But when I came to Florida, Publix is the only place that has farmer's cheese. So that was a surprise for me. So with this, you need egg yolk. And of course, wash your eggs before you use them, to make sure there's nothing besides the good stuff going in. And about 3 tablespoons of sugar. And again, any sugar you like, you can use. Customize it for your liking, because it is you who's gonna eat it. So try always making it your way. That's what I do. Also, I like to put a little bit of vanilla sugar in my sweet cheese. And if it's too thick, then you can add a bit of heavy whipping cream, and it's gonna make it softer. And everything you make, try. Just taste it. So dough is ready. It's been an hour. And I like to put a little bit of coconut oil on a cookie sheet, because we're gonna make those pastries finally. So now I'm taking about 75 grams for each one. If you get 73 or 2, or, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect and exact, but that's just approximate. 75 grams is what I'm aiming for. I liked those pastries to be almost the same size, because with my 2 children, one being 4, nothing gets unnoticed. She sees everything, and if her brother gets anything bigger, oh, I'm gonna hear about it. I am gonna hear about it. So Mama has to do a good job here. 75 grams it is. I've got about 7 pieces, so now we're gonna cover it and then wait another like 20 minutes or so. Put the sweet cheese, the crumble, and they're gonna be ready to bake. Our dough is ready, so now it's time to put the sweet cheese on it. And now it's time for the crumble. We bake it at 350 for about 25 minutes. It is so delicious with the crumble. absolute heaven in the mouth. So now it's gonna be baking for about 25 minutes at 350. Cannot wait to show you how it looks like. And those are gonna be gone today. Baked today and gone today. They are very, very delicious. So again, 350 degrees, putting it in for about 25 minutes. Oops, I shouldn't open it, but it smells so great in here. You'll try it, you'll make it, and you'll know. It's hard to resist. 3 more minutes. That is the sweet sound I was waiting for. Woohoo! They are ready. So now, after all this hard work, it is time to enjoy those with a cup of my favorite coffee. Thank you for watching. Bon appetit. Smacznego. Dziękuję. Until next time.